Everton Ribeiro. Vitz. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There will be a throw-in. So no chances falling either way for the time being. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Can he get it through? Vitz is wide and looking to get onto this.
Hi bro, big AC bro. Hi at Camel Future Gaming 7021. Welcome to Chennai Gamers Folded Hands.
Australia have the chance to go the other way. Now then, the ball's come loose. Julie.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Front-footed pressing going on here. Julie!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, that's a good ball. And the counter is on. Distributed tidily. Everton Ribeiro. Van Dijk. Kupchu. And it's Salah. Batistuta is onto this. He's had it taken off him. Irankunda. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vitz cuts it back.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Tries to pass it through. So no flag here. And a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Everton Ribeiro is the team's great visionary. And this is Batistuta. He's in a big chance! Julie. That's a little off target. Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Tries a shot! Burgess. Now Irankunda. He's in plenty of space here. Space for him to turn and look. Mohamed Salah. Kupchu. Julie. Shifted it to the flank. Mohamed Salah. Julie. And the referee has signalled half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half. And we are up to the break.
Miami really can't be a strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The second period is underway.
Miami are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change his half-time team talk.
Number 19,
It's the keeper's ball.
number 16, Busquets.
Julie makes a move down the right. Koundé. Busquets. Looking for the run. That's a fine interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. Chance! It's a goal! It is an explosive start to the second half. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running and the shots! The ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Australia are looking to go forward now. Oh, good spread. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Your impression so far, Jim?
Miami are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
penalty.
He's going for goal.
ரொம்ப மோசம் விளையாட ஆரம்பிச்சாரு.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
ஆஃப்சைட். ஆமா, ஆஃப்சைட்ல இருந்துக்கறான். நல்லது. கை கால் ஒரு கை கால் வந்து ஆஃப்சைட்ல வெளியே.
Van Dijk. And Julie. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way past. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Wirtz looking to play him in. And that is expertly dealt
Passing
with.
that slow.
Miami really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Urla.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Juli providing an outlet on that flank. Impressive job! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Burgess. Irankunda pinches it off him. And here's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Backward, can he finish?
இல்ல போல
And he's there to clear it. And this is Messi.
போட்ரு போல தத்துட்டானு எல்லாத்தையும் தடுக்கிறானுங்க.
They really should have been made to pay.
அதை தத்தானு இதையும் தத்துட்டானுங்க.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. Everton Ribeiro with the short one. And this is Messi.
காலை அப்படியே தட்டி விடுறா, கணக்கு கொடுக்க
And
மாட்டா.
now they can spring out of defence. Juli. And it's Messi.
Yeah, you miss seven.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Miami really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That has been slung wide. Messi.
தத்தா ஒரு செகண்ட் திரும்ப தத்தா
Kunde.
சான்ஸா கிடையாது போட முடியல.
Burgess. Oh, what a mistake!
Mistake.
Important interception. Cleared away. And it's Wirtz. Everton Ribeiro powering. He's having a shot!
போயிடுச்சு.
It's in!
எவ்வளோண்ணா
And with the match slipping away.
போட ஒன்று தான் போட்டுக்கிறோம், இன்னும் ஒரு கோல் போட்டோம் ஜெயிக்க வேண்டியது.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
இன்னும் ஒன்று
We're looking at a different game now.
Miami really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Looking for options for movement.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, well played, well played.
இன்னும் பார்க்கல வரும்
That
வந்துருக்குல்ல.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Messi. Everton Ribeiro. To Batistuta. Everton Ribeiro. Oh, that's superb.
Added minutes has
Passing
been
is crisp
indicated.
and sharp. Can he finish?
ஐயோ ஆத்து.
Messi finds himself offside.
உள்ள வெளியவே இருந்து.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now that looks a decent ball. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Juli plays it all the way forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. This is Batistuta.
ये काल का
And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all...
இப்போ எப்படி விளையாடணுமா இப்போ பாயிண்ட்ஸ் கணக்காது எவ்வளோ பாயிண்ட்ஸு 12,000 பாயிண்ட் எடுக்கணும் ஓகே
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Wirtz is onto this. Oh, he's been... has another go! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Batistuta, showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found a way through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. It's a lovely, neat pass. Mojica, quarter of an hour played. And it's made its way to him. Caught offside that time. No goals as yet. Hakimi, Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Colombia have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can...
Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Distance.
throw. Munoz. He is starved of space and time. And it's Munoz. Crosses it in. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Hakimi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to get it away. Hakimi. Big chance! That's another chance! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Convertido en el minuto 30. Número 17.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's had it nicked away. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Julie. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Diaz proves just a little bit too strong. Diaz, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Van Dijk. Kukçu. And it's Hakimi. And Julie. Diaz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's great positioning, so good for them.
Now it's Diaz. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mojica. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
Aquí están los jugadores. Se está realizando un cambio.
So we're underway for the second half.
Miami can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Shifted it to the flank. Chance to deliver. Wirtz! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Just eases him off the ball. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. And here's Wirtz. And That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diaz. Juli gets a foot in here. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Messi. Crosses it in here. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Built as the single goal between the sides. Everton Ribeiro does well to get it back. Vitz is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And he's running through. Mojica has the space to scheme. Now it's Diaz. Now the shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
La cantidad de espectadores
That's exactly
de este
what they
partido
need to keep
fue de
doing. Carry on plugging
80.607.
away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tries a shot! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Cambio en Colombia.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So that's two now without reply. Diaz! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Koundé carries the ball down the right. Busquets. It's Everton Ribeiro. And it's Messi. Juli. Messi. And this is Batistuta. Great chance! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Lerma. Batistuta does really well to win the ball there. Munoz. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Lo reemplazará número 9.
Lerma. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Munoz receives it in a wide position. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. Lukumi. Looking for options for movement. Juan Quintero has got himself a free kick. Now the cross. Terrific effort.
That's it.
And a neat finish.
Ball போட்டானா
He watched it all the way, and the finish was.
yes உள்ள போயிருக்கு.
It all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Número 9.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
அடப்பா.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Diaz gets into a good position. And it's played in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, Keep battling away and eventually things might change for you.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Koundé, good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's rising! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh no, this does not look good. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Vitz touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Quintero, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Great vision. And the through ball. Just the keeper in his... Can he finish? Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Cordoba certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
போயிட்டு வரேன்னாரேன் இல்லை அவ்வளோதானா இங்கே ஒரு அசஸன்ல கிளிச் ஆகி போச்சு ஸ்டோரி மோட் ஸ்டோரி மெயின் ஸ்டோரி காட்ட மாட்டேது கிளிச் ஆயிடுச்சு அது இப்போ சேவ் எதுவும் பண்ண முடியல எதுவுமே பண்ண முடியல திரும்பி ஃபர்ஸ்ட்லேருந்து விளையாடணும் அவ்வளோ எடுத்து நல்லா ஃபர்ஸ்ட்லேருந்து அவ்வளோ எடுக்க முடியும்
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. This looks promising. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've warmed to. I've been really impressed with having seen him so easily adjust to playing even in the fast, high-intensity leagues, and in addition to that, play one of the most demanding roles in the team too. I also think that he's developing more and more as a leader and becoming quite an authority.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Nice interception, well timed. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Julie. He's got away. Julie! He doesn't look too happy with that. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. That's been cut out. Well played. Now it's the Catalara. That's a good ball out wide.
45.
Look at the space here. Defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Still goalless. Beckham. Julie. Now it's the Catalara. Now it's Doku. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Tielemans. Castagna made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's picked his way through. Meunier. Here's Onana. Trossard. De Bruyne. And it's Tielemans. De Bruyne.
இவ்வளவு சீக்கிரம் வந்துக்கிறாரு ஐயோ லீவ் அப்பயோ இவ்வளோ இப்போ வரியா கரண்ட் இல்லை சரி காலைல கட் பண்ணானா 5 மணிக்கெல்லாம் வந்துடும் அது இவ்வளோ நேரம்
Alexander-Arnold. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Castagna. For De Bruyne. Tielemans.
சரி
And it's Tielemans.
அது இவ்வளோமா பண்ணாங்க
And here's De Bruyne. Good ball, good take.
டிரான்ஸ்ஃபார்மர் மாத்தத்தை நைட்டோட நைட்டாக முடிச்சானுங்க ப்ரோ
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Onana. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, great feat that.
He's found a way through. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Pings in across. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard on a strong run here. That's good play. Here comes the... Oh, great leap! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's the Catalara, and he is deftly away. Now this could be a chance. Delivers the ball. Getting up there! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Belgium have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Doku picks it up out wide. He is through here. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Yeah.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Nunovic Julian.
Get things going
Number
again.
66.
Miami can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Hazard. Coming on the field.
It's a little off target.
Number 10, Messi. Number 19.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
All eyes on the
لا அது
referee.
فولا
It's
على
a
فولا
penalty. And that really is the
Penalty
last thing they
கொடுத்துட்டானுங்க
wanted to do. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
வேற அவதார் பேனரா
As you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Belgium are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Busquets, looking to play him in.
after
The
that
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tielemans. Meunier. The pressure is intense and it's paid off. Now De Bruyne.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's to Catalara. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pacho. Beckham making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a pretty loose pass. Onana. Castagna. Pinches it off him. Busquets. And they win it back again. De Bruyne. Busquets with the foul.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's to Catalara. Now it's Trossard. He has found a way through. Beckham. Everton Ribeiro. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
yeah
Oh, that is good. Super
You
running,
back me,
sharp
you would
movement.
have-
Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's to Catalara. And he's quick to snatch it back. Batistuta. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Can he get it through? Koundé. Oh, good ball!
yeah
And here's Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot!
போயிடுச்சு
And yes, it's
எவ்வளோ நேரம்
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
So often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
It's destined for the flank. Under an awful lot of pressure. 75 minutes played.
No, அப்படியே கேன்சல் பண்ற மாதிரி ஏதோ ஆப்ஷன் கொடுத்திருப்பான். ஒரு மியூசிக் முடி கேட்டது.
In possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may...
And Messi!
Ulla, bola. Ayyo. Kambile poteliyedu. Ayyo.
Belgium making further changes here and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi!
Miami really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Tielemans. And it's Meunier. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And now the breakaway.
Miami really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Yeah, Grimmy Camila pettu.
That wasn't far away.
Yeah, but you will have to go
inches away.
Never. Oh, but
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
கொடுக்குற டைம் இல்ல பால சும்மா எல்லாம் நிகரானங்க இப்போ பாஸ் பண்ணி
ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. And Messi!
போச்சு
Messi! Genius!
அப்போட 2 ரன் தான் வந்திருக்கு இன்னும் ஒன்னு அடிக்கணும் டிரா தான்
We thought they were done, but
ஆமா பாட்டு என்ன மாதிரி விளையாட்டுங்க ஆமா கேக்க
a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So and time is up. Decent game of football, that intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud, and takes a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Stood up well to him there. Beckham. Julie. Oh, shooting chance!
Come, put.
He's
Every
got
bot,
a
every.
goal. Two, and we've barely begun here. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
கால்ல பட்டு தான் போச்சு.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Bakambu. Beckham. Beckham gets on his bike and on the move. And here's Bakambu.
Oh, really well played.
Can he latch on to this? Bakambu, cross to the back post. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Lucao. Everton Ribeiro. And Julie. Beckham. Tries to play it through. And he's whipped it across. Mbemba tries to clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bakambu, and they can counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's in on goal. And Batistuta!
No.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are comforting. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Batistuta!
That's it.
Oh,
And
good
tackle.
finish. And he is just ripping it up. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Everton Ribeiro is the team's great visionary. Knocks it out wide. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee's given a throw. Thinks about the shot. Kayembe. And it's Masuaku. Now, can they get him away? Just eases him off the ball. Kukcu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lucao.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. Pinches it off him. And it's Batistuta. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And this is Batistuta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Out towards the flank.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Bakambu. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that pass isn't the best. Kayembe. And that is the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Miami really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed. Democratic Republic of Congo have a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. No foul, says the referee. And they win it back again. Azar making a dash for it. Azar. Cross needs to be good. Wan-Bissaka clears it away. More and more pressure on the ball here. Twanzebe, great vision. Masuaku, in with the challenge. Julie. Beckham. Chooses to go crossfield. To Azar. Can he get on the end of this? Chance to shoot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely feet. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Attention, changement.
Now it's Bakambu. Wissa.
Wissa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Good purposeful running this. Now it's Bakambu. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's been shifted off it. Messi has it in a wide position. Nice control. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Wisa. And he's got away from it. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Democratic Republic of Congo choosing to make the first change.
Changement. Le numéro 25, le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 14.
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Everton Ribeiro. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbemba. Bakambu. Beckham. Busquets. This is promising. Mbappe! And there's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius. There's the header! And that's a sharp finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Le numéro 10, Messi!
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Try from distance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. To Beckham. Everton Ribeiro. Messi.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
That's
additionnel.
nice.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Everton Ribeiro with the short one. Chance! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter.
Never.
You can't blame them.
Le numéro 21.
4 added minutes on the board. Pickle. And here's Bakambu. And here's Bakambu. And Wisa! Oh, terrific save. And time is up. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm through.
And Batistuta! That is decidedly lacking.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Julie, looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now the breakaway. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured. Shoots! Goal! Iran! And it's Iran who take the lead. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pinches it off him. Van Dijk. Beckham. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Azar. Jordi Alba. Delivers with real chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Beckham. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Batistuta. That's tidy. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hit it long. And he was quick to react. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Flashes it across. Good read, needed to be.
Miami really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Everton. And the shot! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
We're looking at a different game now.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
And he's managed to get free. That is a great pick out. He's free, he has got space. And the return pass. Shot could... There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Shapes to shoot! Beckham finds himself offside. It's Batistuta. Beckham receives it in a wide position. That's good play. The cutback. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Iran do have a chance to counter here. Spread neatly. That's a throw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Hazard with the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. And they've got a throw. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Beckham. And it's Beckham. And he's forced to go back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
stop from Courtois. He has spurned it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
They've played it short. Swings it across. He's rising.
There will be 3 minutes
Oh,
added
denied
time.
brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for the run. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Batistuta is flagged offside. And he's got the beating of his man. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold goes back to front. And we've reached half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ludovic.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Number 8, Kukcu. Number 11, Hazard. Coming on the field.
He's in plenty of space here.
Messi.
Oh,
Number
shooting
16,
chance! Oh, the
Busquets.
ball's run loose here.
Number 21, Vinicius Junior.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold. That's going to go a long way. They get a throw in. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. He's in a great position here. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Batistuta needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he is deftly away. Not where it came. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. He's cut it out. Can he spark a counter here? And beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Iran choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's on it, can he get away? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Stood up well to him there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Engages and forces him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on goal. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender that tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
He's going for goal! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Incoming delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Opts for safety. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This... Messi! Off the post! And that really should have been that.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the...
Oh, what has happened here?
That's good play from him.
Just 5 minutes left. Knocks it into space. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He steps in and that's the end of that. And he's intervened well there.
Iran really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
2 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Great ball, and he's in here. Beckham. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Terrific recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered...
Let we play 1v1.
PS brother. Okay.
Create a room.
பண்ணியாச்சு.
Wait sec.
Okay.
One second, he is on. It's not coming.
என்ன பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்ல விளையாடுறீங்க? மொபைலா, பிஎஸ்ஆ? லைவ் தான் வரும்.
Let I create. 38,737,686. Join.
மொபைலில் தான் இதில் வராது ப்ரோ. இதில் உங்களுக்கு மொபைல்லாம் வராது, PSN PC மட்டும்தான் வரும்.
The same I faced.
அதான் நான்
Send your usury it I give rec.
நீங்கள் என்ன பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் விளையாடுறீங்க சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. மொபைலா பிஎஸ்ஸா? அது சொன்னீங்கன்னா வருமா வராதான் நானே சொல்லிடுவேன். இதான் யூசர் ஐடி பார்த்துங்க.
Perish. Mine's bro rec kudinka.
நீங்கள் என்ன பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் விளையாடுறீங்க சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. மொபைலா பிஎஸ்ஸா பிசியா சொன்னீங்கன்னா அதுக்கு ஏற்ற நானே சொல்ல போகிறேன்.
Angol to poda varamatan kethu.
என்ன பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் சொல்லவே மாட்டாரு. ஐடிலாம் கேட்குறாரு, எல்லாத்தையும் சொல்கிறாரு. நான் இதில் விளையாடுறேன்னு சொன்னாருன்னா நான் போட்டு நின்றுவேன். வருமா வராதான்ட்டு. ஐடி போட்டிருக்காது ஸ்பெல் பண்ணுங்க ப்ரோ. ஐடி எது போட்டிருக்காரு பிகேன்ட்டு போட்டு அது ஸ்பெல் பண்ணுங்க.
Athu enga pakarathu.
அதை தான் ப்ரோ கேட்டேன். அது எங்கே பார்க்கறதுன்னு கேட்டிருக்காரு. எதில் விளாட்றீங்க சொல்லுங்கன்னா எதில் பார்க்கறதுன்னு. எதில் ப்ரோ விளாட்றீங்க அதை சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. நீங்கள் ஃபோனா பிஎஸ்ஸா என்னன்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா வரப்போ தான் சொல்ல போகிறேன்.
PS5 or PC or mobile?
மொபைல் கிராஸ் ப்ளே கிடையாது ப்ரோ. PS5 பிசி மோண்ட்டு மொபைல் கிராஸ் ப்ளே கிடையாது. ஒரு மொபைல் ப்ரோ. மொபைல் கிராஸ் ப்ளே கிடையாது. மொபைல்லேருந்து பிஎஸ்பிக்கு விளையாட முடியாது ப்ரோ. PSN பிசி மட்டும்தான் விளையாட முடியும். சாப்பிட்டுக்கினே பார்க்குறேன் என் பாட்டுக்கு எப்படி விளையாடுது.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation. And Batistuta! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate.
There's the shot! Well, got to be quick to recover this. Has another go! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Belgium are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Doku. Onana. It's a really well-measured ball. Trossard. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs towering header. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Beckham. Everton Ribeiro. That pass isn't the best. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That ball looks a good one. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Tielemans. It's a promising position. De Ketelara. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Batistuta. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. Batistuta! In he goes again! Oh, good finish! Again, in a trice!
Wait, அதில் 2 கோல் போட்டுக்கறானுங்க.
Soaring! Beckham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
David Beckham.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No, he's seen through all of that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. Knocks it into space.
அடப்பா.
Julie showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception.
இவனுக்கு பாஸ் பண்ண அவனுக்கு போச்சு.
Trossard. Jordi Alba. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's intervened well there. Distributed tidily. And here's Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Onana. Here's Doku. Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets. And this is Batistuta. Nicely aimed pass. Castagna. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And here's Batistuta. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kukcu. Julie. Can he get on? Oh, shooting chance!
அவ்வளவுதான். உள்ள போயிடுச்சு.
Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
3-0 and things are starting to look... Oh, no, what has happened here? Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Beckham. And the shots!
And the keeper threw out a limb. Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. But here's Beckham.
ஐயோ.
De Bruyne. And that is the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Miami absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. And there they are,
Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution.
So let's get the ball rolling. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Beckham.
Nice.
Messi. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! And he's managed to get rid.
Batistuta clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, that's nice. Jordi Alba. Here it is, crossed in. That's a decent clearance. Beckham. His flag offside.
கவனிக்கல இந்த சைடில் இல்லை மெஸ்ஸிக்கு பாஸ் பண்ணிருக்கலாம் மிஸ் ஆகிடுச்சு.
De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Batistuta being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
No, that's been intercepted. This game already looks like a fait accompli. Well read, nice interception. No, again there's no way through. And this is Messi. Defense just about they were certainly tested.
அவ்வளோதான் அது கிளம்பிடுவேன் டைம் ஆயிடுச்சு.
And Batistuta! Tielemans out towards the flank.
Good second.
Smartly reclaimed. De Ketelada. That has been slung wide. Busquets. And it's Messi. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
முன்னாடி போயிட்டு
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was always going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Yeah.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Played back to the goalkeeper. Mechela. Onana. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
It goes to show he is human after all. Miami really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Meunier. Now Trossard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Messi, and he's found a way past. Messi. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now for Trossard. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Number 10.
This further to improve their cause.
Number 8. Yuri Tillemans. Coming on the field, number 22, Alexis Salamakis. Number 23.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
The goal scorer.
Simple
It's
but
looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
De Ketelare. That has been cut short.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's De Bruyne. Beckham deals with that comfortably. Mechela. And it's Salamakis. Everton Ribeiro. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Salmakis engages and forces him off the ball. Space for him to turn and look. Chance! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Is number 17.
Belgium still making a fight of this. Nicely intercepted. Mechela.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Moreira. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Beckham. Messi. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result...
Time match. No learning, Papa.